Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So many of you will have woken up to this kind of graph, BTC dumping from 45,000 all the way down to 40,750. A big dump, and you're thinking, what the hell has gone on here? Have the ETFs been rejected? That kind of thing. So the answer to that is no, they haven't, not at the moment anyway. But the dump has happened because of a report from Matrixport, this company. Okay, so this is the report. So I'll just read it out to you. Why the SEC will reject Bitcoin spot ETFs again. Matrix on target has been bullish again against consensus expectations in 2023 and predicted early in the year that Bitcoin would reach 45,000 by Christmas. We even expected that if all the SEC requirements for Bitcoin spot ETFs were fulfilled, Bitcoin could rally toward 50,000 by the end of January 2024. While we have seen frequent meetings between the ETF applicants and staff from the SEC, which resulted in the applicants refilling their applications, we believe all applications fall short of a critical requirement that must be met before the SEC approves. This might be fulfilled by Q2 2024. So Q2 is April, okay? But we expect the SEC to reject all proposals in January. The current five-person voting commissioners leadership critical for the ETF approval of the SEC is dominated by Democrats. SEC Chair Gensler is not embracing crypto in the US, and it might even be a very long shot to expect that he would vote to approve Bitcoin spot ETFs. An ETF would certainly enable crypto overall to take off. And based on Gensler's comments in December 2023, he still sees this industry in need of more stringent compliance. From a political perspective, there is no reason to approve a Bitcoin spot ETF that would legitimize Bitcoin as an alternative store of value. Since traders started betting on an ETF approval in September 2023, at least 14 billion of extra fiat and leverage has been deployed into crypto. Some of these flows might be associated with easier macro conditions as the Fed has turned dovish. However, of those 14 billion of additional longs, 10 billion might be related to the ETF approval expectation. If there is any denial by the SEC, we could see cascading liquidations as we expect most of the 5.1 billion in additional perpetual long Bitcoin futures to be unwound. We could see Bitcoin prices declining by minus 20% very quickly and falling back to 36,000, 38,000 range. Suppose market participants have not heard of any approvals by Friday, January the 5th, when the deadline is January the 10th, by the way, 2024. In that case, Matrix on Target recommends that traders hedge their long exposure by buying the 40,000 strike puts for the end of January, or even going outright short Bitcoin through options. Even if the SEC would deny the ETF, we still expect Bitcoin prices to be higher by the end of 2024 than when they started the year, 42,000, as US election years and Bitcoin mining years tend to be positive. So that report seems to have crashed Bitcoin quite a bit. It just seems ridiculous to me. I mean, they're just basing this on that there's five Democrats voting. And what they do is they cleverly start off by saying how great they are, how clever they are by getting this right. Bitcoin could reach 45. So because we've predicted 40,000 Bitcoin by Christmas, then we're going to be right about everything else. All right. So this is just like huge speculation. This is genuine FUD. Okay. It might be true, okay, but it's just complete FUD, this is, in my opinion. But what I would say, this is a great opportunity to trade. You know, while you've got this volatility, you know, you could be trading this. I've already traded a bit, and so I've already upped my positions from selling and rebuying it back, okay? So, you know, this is an opportunity when you've got this volatility, okay, to trade in and out of positions, and increase your amount of coins you hold. Okay, it's also potentially a good buying opportunity. If you bought it down at 40,750, you're up 5% already. Okay. If you bought down here, if you're one of those people who are waiting for a correction, okay, or a dip or something, then you've got what you wish for. Okay. But it's up to you what you want to do. Lots of people will just hold and say, okay, well, we've seen these 10% falls. It's not even 10%. It's like just shy of 8%. Okay. We've seen these falls before. Okay. And Bitcoin always bounces back. Anyway, Matrixport, that's what they say. I think it's a load of FUD. Okay. You tell me what you think in the comments.